Okay, so welcome back to my channel. So today I have some more nail art for you, and I'm going to be using this awesome glitter from the Nail Candy Shop, and it's called Unicorn Poop. Now, this is the one that I named, so I'm like super excited to use it. She had a Name That Glitter contest, and I called it Unicorn Poop because that was the first thing that popped in my head when I saw it. So absolutely gorgeous. I'm super excited to use it. So I'm going to do two parts, two videos. I'm going to do a gradient first and then use the glitter, and then afterwards I'm going to be doing some stamping over top. So, I've got a coat of white and of course my liquid latex around my nails as well. And I'm going to do a gradient with pink and blue. Now, I was trying to pick out a pink, and I pulled out these three pinks, and I don't know if you can tell on camera, but they're all pretty similar. I take it I like pink. I showed my husband and he laughed at me. And so one is called Susie Nails New Orleans. This one is called Pinking of You, and this one is Malibu Peer Pressure. Now, they're all really similar. So I think this one's like slightly darker, so I don't know. I just couldn't believe that I've done that. So we'll just pick this one. What's this one? Okay, so this one is Susie Nails New York, and then I'm using this blue called Sailing and Nailing. So we have a theme going apparently. Okay, so let's get started. So first off, I've got my sponge, and what I do is I dip it under the running water for like a minute, and then I just kind of squeeze it out so it's damp but not dripping or anything. So let's get to it. So open my bottles. I've already shaken them, and I'm going to do a long ways gradient. So I'm doing half and half. And so I have to do a bit more on here. So that blue is really light apparently. The pink is picking up, but not the blue so much. So it looks like I'll be doing quite a few number of passes to get this the color that I want. So, but it's okay. So I'm just going to do a few more, and then I'll do a few off camera, that way that you're not bored. Because I haven't learned how to do speeding up on my editing yet. Soon. I'm getting better, slowly. So this is basically what I do. Oops, I got a lot of pink on that one. So I'm going to keep going back and forth over it until I get the opacity that I want. And I kind of go on the sides of my nails because my nails are pretty curvy, so I want to make sure I got all the edges as well. So I just kind of rotate my nails just so I can make sure that I get all the edges as well. Oops. Okay, let's go. Do one more time. It's getting pretty close actually to what I want. I don't want it super dark, but it's kind of reminded me of candy cotton candy. Yeah, cotton candy. You know, when you go to the fair when you're a kid. It's actually kind of nice. I'm kind of liking this. Okay. Right, I'm going to do one more. Okay, so I think I've got it to the colors I like. So I'm just gonna let this dry, and I'm gonna clean up the edges, and then I will come right back. Okay, one moment. So I'm back, and I've cleaned them up, and I've added a top coat of my Sèche-Vite. Just to smooth them out. I like, so it looks pretty cool. It does remind me of cotton candy. So I think these are perfect for unicorn poop. So now I am going to put it on. So because they're dry and I have nothing to hold it on, if you use gel, you can use the tacky layer to adhere the glitter, but I'm going to use this is a Pro FX sticky base coat, but there's other products that, as long as you have a sticky kind of base to it, like if you use a normal clear nail polish, when it's still sticky, or you know, I wouldn't use a fast drying top coat just for the fact that it dries too quick. So I'm just going to do 2 nails at one time, just because I have the air conditioner on in my room. My husband won't let me turn it off because it's like smoking hot here, and yeah, so I'm trying to do this as quick as I can. So so yeah, this is from the Nail Candy shop, and it's called Unicorn Poop, and I named it. I'm so excited. It just, yeah, I just thought it was so awesome, and so she sent me some. So now I've been racking my brain for days since I've got it what I wanted to do, because I wanted to do a mani that you know, that would do it justice. So hopefully today's mani will. So I'm just making sure I'm in camera frame. So I'm just kind of wearing it on. And what I should do is get a little brush. And I'm just gonna kind of pat it on. Look how shiny that is. It's so shiny and sparkly. See, normally I do gradient. When I do a gradient, I always put like a fairy dust or whatever. I think this is like way better than fairy dust. So I'm just gonna put that there. A little more. Oh, I think I got my technique down a little better. Just tap it on. That's it. So I'm just going to take some of it and I'm just kind of patting it down. Just so I have the glitter everywhere. Oh, it's so sparkly. It's so sparkly. And take the next nail. I'm just going to pour it on when it's still wet. I think doing it when it's still wet is way better. Oh, that looks awesome. So So super easy to do. I love this little dish, so whatever kind of gets dropped in here, I can still scoop it up and reuse it, or like I can pour it back in the bag, so I don't lose any of my beautiful glitter. And this way I don't make a huge mess everywhere, because like the chair around my nail area it's yeah, the floor's it's a little glittery, but that's okay. So that looks perfect. Okay, and now my thumb. Oops, I don't want to use that much. I want it to be wet, but not smoking wet. Okay. Now, I could even use a second one and dump it down. So these little containers are like so handy. And they're super cheap. I think I got like 10 for like $1 or something, or $2. Like, they were super cheap. Okay, so what do you think? I think this looks spectacular, and I love how it's got the bigger pieces of glitter in here. So actually what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna add a few to certain spots, just because I think I need some extras. Trying to find my wax pencil. Oh, there it is. take my little wax pencil and I'm just adding a few of the bigger glitters. Just, oops. Just 'cause I can. Okay, maybe I'll add 1 or 2 to this one. Oops. Okay, so what I'm going to do now, I think that's good. Sorry for out of frame there. So I've added a few. My thumb got quite a few. Okay, so I am just going to clean up my little bit of, actually I don't have that much of a mess. I actually contained it pretty good, so I'm pretty impressed. So I'm just going to give this a few minutes to dry, and then we're going to top coat it and come back. Okay, one moment. Okay, so I'm back, and this is the final look. I've done 2 coats of top coat, just because I wanted a little smoother, because I want to stamp on it afterwards. But isn't this absolutely gorgeous? Like, I love it. This is Unicorn Poop by the Nail Candy Shop. I will make sure I link her information below. You must go follow her. I believe when she hits 1,000 followers, she will be doing a giveaway on her Instagram. So, yeah, you need to go follow her. Anyway, so this is Unicorn Poop. Isn't it gorgeous? Anyway, thank you for watching, and stay tuned for part 2, as I'm going to add to this mani. Anyway, love it. Bye for now.